who is on the call. 61% work in an adult institution of those that are on the call. 10% said work in a youth facility. 24% said probation or probation and parole. 2% said Ontario Correctional Services College, and 3% said elsewhere.
My question, I guess, and comment pertains to what happened at the last round of bargaining with the arbitrator and how we were told essentially that there was no money. But currently the managers now have a total of an 18% increase over how many years? And we are so overworked, so underpaid.
And, the arbitrator set the stage hopefully for the future, saying that there are other comparisons out there that we should be looking at. And I know from the probation and parole side, your member of the MERC team, Scott McIntyre, is doing an excellent job bringing forward the issues of the workload and identifying the very hard work that you do in the community. So that should be recognized in bargaining, and hopefully the bargaining team that comes forward will be able to argue well on your behalf.
Well, I guess my question is whether or not union would consider undertaking some type of campaign to mobilize and get the complaints that I know are there that are not coming to the fore because people are just simply not aware of the process.
It is a lacking education piece. Glenn Caldwell for youth, and of course Scott for the MCSCS are the people that should be contacted, and it's a discussion we can have through MERCs, not generally through our bargaining teams, because it needs to be done prior to, but getting information out to people, and it might be a simple process, and thank you for flagging it.
My question is that the short-term sickness plan appears to be a double trapdoor system with either 4 occurrences or 6 days before you hit any level 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm just wondering if we're going to look at that for more fairness, considering the high stress rate in our particular bargaining unit as opposed to others.
That isn't something that has previously been bargained, and we've had rulings on that the employer's entitled to have a sick program or an attendance program, but could discussions be brought up at the bargaining table how that may look or maybe change for corrections? Absolutely. But again, through previous rulings, the employer is entitled to have that, and it doesn't necessarily tied into bargaining.
With the comparator of our wages to the feds, I would like to see our MERC and bargaining team take the lead and investigate how the feds eliminated the position of unclassified and made everyone full-time, and the schedule they implemented to accomplish them.
I will mention that your specific question on FXT being eliminated and us having only full-time employees has been presented and likely will be added to our list of possible demands. I see it wasn't one of the ones that was said, but it has been submitted through our ministry. As well, the FXT counts within MCYS is all I can speak to, and we are 40% fixed-term YSOs as compared to full-time.
We, together, working with you, with Monty and the MERC and staff, we've achieved a lot over the last year or so. We've got a long way to go, but so I don't anticipate a future round of bargaining, but I think if we mobilize, get ready, we can make gains in bargaining, and also, to the extent we can use bargaining to help fix some of the problems in the crisis in corrections, which is still very, very real. The government's done a few things, but they have a long way to go.
A lot of good questions, and I think the panel did an excellent job, and I thank them for taking the time out to answer the questions.
February 21st is when the online survey begins. March 13th is the deadline to participate in the online survey. May 27th will be the regional bargaining conference to take place. June 10th, Central Bargaining Conference, and June 15th, the possibility of another town hall similar to this to go over the bargaining issues that will be brought forward to the bargaining team.